Good evening, Southwest Arkansas. Welcome back to Southwest Arkansas Weather. Taking a look at your evening weather blog on this Sunday evening, July the 26th, 2026. We can see, take a look at current conditions. The sun's setting nicely, mostly clear skies there. Temperatures 91 degrees in Prescott, Arkansas at this current time. We just continue with hot and humid conditions. It was another day where we got near the 100-degree mark, and we take a look at what had occurred throughout the day today. Not a whole lot on radar, but temperatures from this morning, they warmed up quickly, hitting 100 degrees by this afternoon in multiple locations before cooling back down briefly some, and we're down into the 80s and lower 90s currently. We should continue to cool some into the upper 70s and should get down to the mid 70s, maybe a few lower or upper 70s, and maybe even a few lower 80s being a possibility. As we move forward, though, we should continue to see a little bit of we're going to continue to see this heat stick around for a little bit here. And let me change this over to temperatures. When we take a look at this moving forward into the future here, looking at the latest 0Z HRRR model, we can see those temperatures are going to cool back down overnight tonight. Should get down to the 70s by tomorrow morning, upper 70s, maybe a few lower 80s being a possibility. Then we quickly warm up by 12. You can see we're back into the 90s and a few upper 90s being a possibility. As we go through the day, though, we quickly warm back up into the triple digits. Here's that afternoon, multiple areas in the hundreds, maybe even a few areas around 101 to 102 degrees. And then when we take a look at what heat index values are going to be like as well, up to 105, maybe even some isolated higher amounts being possible there. As you can see, just going to continue to be hot and humid as we go forward into the future there, looking at that. And then we cool back down that afternoon into the 70s and 80s there once again. We take a look at potential cloud cover. We should continue to see a mix of mostly sunny skies, maybe a few clouds here and there, but for the most part, mostly sunny skies will be likely through the Monday time frame. And we take a look at potential chances for rainfall. Can't rule out maybe a hit or miss shower or storm on Tuesday, but overall dry conditions look likely for the near future. When we go further into the future, though, when you take a look at some other model data, we can't rule out the possibility of maybe some rain chances towards maybe the middle half of that next week time frame there as we go through Tuesday. As we go into Wednesday, though, maybe a backdoor cold front comes through and we may have a chance at some small rain chances there, potentially Wednesday afternoon. We'll watch that closely. And then maybe some more chances towards the end of the week, second half of the week. There's Thursday, maybe some more just over the weekend. We'll watch that closely, though. It is something that we're watching closely. We should see a little bit of a change in the pattern as the ridge moves a little further back to the west again towards the second half of this week, maybe helping us with some rain chances, but once again, they're low chances. And we look at the 6-day forecast. Either way, it's going to remain hot and humid. Highs going to range from the upper 90s into the lower 100s across the region, and into the upper 90s through pretty much this whole period. A mix of mostly sunny skies to partly cloudy skies second half of the week. We can see those rain chances increase there on Wednesday, maybe some on Thursday. Right now we keep it at a 0% chance, but another 10% chance for Friday, and we may see that increase, more as we get closer, or decrease depending on what occurs with that. Overnight low is going to range from the 70s across the region in through this weekend. Just hot summer-like conditions as we move forward through this upcoming week. When we take a look, though, we do have heat advisories in effect from this through Sunday through Tuesday evening. Highs going to range from the upper 90s to lower 100s once again, and lows to the mid to upper 70s and lower 80s. Big thing is if we do have those lower 80s for overnight lows, that just doesn't we're not able to there's not as much resting time available, due to those temperatures being warmer or staying warmer overnight. So that could even make that heat, those heat-related illnesses be even a little higher if you go into the next couple of days, because your body hasn't had time to recover in those areas where you have overnight lows in the 80s. Heat index values, though, they're going to range from 105 maybe up to 115, but I really think 105 to 110 looks like the big possibility there as we go forward. But that is all we have for this evening weather blog. Just continuing with those hot, humid conditions. Stay hydrated, stay cool. Big thanks, as always, to all of our sponsors for making this possible. The Grease Gorilla, a truck service center with roadside assistance available. They're also located at the same place as Janus Auto Supply, Parts City Auto Parts. Check them out at 518 West Main Street, Murfreesboro, Arkansas. Give them a call at 870-285-2107 for all your auto parts needs. And for your Grease Gorilla roadside assistance, a truck service center, a roadside assistant with roadside assistance available. Give him a call at 870-826-6641 and check them out on Facebook. Patterson's Credit Union, located at 124 WP Mullen Drive in Arkadelphia, Arkansas, in a Glenwood location. We'll get that address added to that here soon, but make sure to check them out at their website and give them a call at 870-246-8005 for any of your credit union or banking needs. Elite Tree Service, headquartered in Gurdon, Arkansas. Their team covers a 120-mile radius around Gurdon, covering multiple neighboring counties and communities. And check them out at EliteTreeService.com and give them a call at 870-403-6290. Landmark Insurance Agency for your auto, home, commercial, and life insurance experience professional services. Check them out at 691 Highway 27 South, bypass Nashville, Arkansas, and give them a call at 870-845-3787. Palmer's Roofing at 870-245-9079 for your trusted roofing across Southwest Arkansas. Palmer's Roofing, locally owned and operated, specializing in shingle and metal roofing solutions. We're very blessed to work with some great businesses. Feel free to contact us if you own a business and you're interested in getting in contact with how you could get join those sponsors as well. Feel free to shoot us an email at that email address right there, as well for our Southwest Arkansas Skycam network. We're needing more sponsors as we continue to try to grow this network, so feel free to contact us as we try to get these up there across Southwest Arkansas. But enough of that. Have a great rest of your Sunday evening. Have a great rest of your week ahead. We should be back with another evening weather blog tomorrow evening. We'll keep you updated, though, right here at your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather. Thank you guys very much, as always.